the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord? But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold,
Orders
our
received,
frontline battle
brother.
headquarters is currently
Stay
being
vigilant,
assembled.
brothers.
We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Onward to glory!
We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us
For the
capture them
glory
first,
of the
and then move
Imperium.
on to the others.
Taking base. Moving out.
Splendid.
Understood.
The stronghold is complete. We must now set about
Orders
establishing
received.
a proper frontline base.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders.
The first thing we
Objective
need is a
acquired.
chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
Securing objective.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more
Cleanse,
Space Marine
purge,
squads.
Kill.
Praise the Emperor.
Maintain attack formation.
He who
Area
stands
secured.
with me shall be my brother.
Moving out.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility.
Onward
But
to
where?
glory. Take and hold. Direct us to the enemy.
The Emperor protects.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
The Emperor.
Taking Marine squad to glory.
Look! An orc
glory
camp.
of the
And look there!
Imperium.
A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Fear our wrath. What is your order? Understood. Orders
We must
received,
not forget our
brother.
power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. Well
Stay
done.
vigilant, brothers.
We have captured several strategic points.
Orders received,
Capturing strategic
brother.
points and building listening posts on them earns us
Stay
more requisition
vigilant,
resource, which we can
Fear
use when
our
we build
wrath.
squads and equipment.
Orders received, brother. Engaging the enemy.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance.
Orders
Come,
received,
brothers,
brother.
make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the
Maintain
Space
attack
Marines!
formation. Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders.
Praise the Emperor.
Orders received. Attacking as ordered.
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like
Orders
it.
received, brother.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor.
Fear our wrath. Weapons at ready. It is time. Cleanse, purge, kill. Charge. Taking heavy fire. Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack.
Today
formation.
the enemy shall know fear.
Regroup!
Orders received, brother. Orders received, brother. Orders received. Commencing attack. Onward to glory! Stay vigilant, brothers.
The Emperor protects.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Taking
Moving
heavy
out.
fire. Space Marines attack! For the Emperor! Engaging the enemy. Initiating attack protocol 23. Cleanse, purge, kill! For the Emperor! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Initiating attack protocol 23. Stay vigilant, brothers. None shall stop us. Engaging the enemy. Attacking as ordered. For the Emperor! None shall stop us.
Excellent.
Maintain attack
This orc
formation.
camp has been
Orders
destroyed.
received, brother. For the glory of the Imperium.
Form up, men! There's
Orders
work to be
received.
done!
Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time. None shall stop us. Moving out.
Yes, Lord? I will do
Walk
as
softly
you ask.
and carry a big gun.
Under fire! For the glory of the Imperium. We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear our wrath.
My faith is my shield.
Orders received, brother. Space Marines attack! Charge! Cleanse, purge, kill. Under fire.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. We stand ready.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me shall be my brother. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Excellent. This
Orders
orc camp
received,
has been
brother.
destroyed. There, that's the last of them.
Weapons at
well
ready.
done, Blood
It is
Ravens.
time.
Victory is ours.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply. War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast. You have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial Waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. Gathering intelligence. This area is crawling with Orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
The enemy
Scouts
is
in
attacking.
position.
For the Emperor!
Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a
Scouts
strategic
advance.
point.
Scouts
Scout
advance.
Team 2 is upgraded with
We'll
sniper
move ahead
rifles.
and mark
They
any
will make
enemy
short
positions.
work of these Orcs.
On patrol.
Excellent. Your
Ah,
Scout
they
Marine
missed
squad is
true.
now invisible to
Getting
all
into
enemies
position.
except for commanders.
Scouts advance.
Keep in mind, though, if
Getting
you
into
are attacked,
position.
your invisibility
Getting
will
into
be
position.
broken, and some time will pass before you can
Search
utilize it again.
Commencing
enemy
invisible
is
patrol.
attacking.
Gathering for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Yes, my lord. Scouts ready. Getting into position. Scouts ready.
Attack!
We will move ahead and mark our target positions. A large Orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. Enemy positions. We kill him. Search will severely weaken the Orc morale. Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead. Scouts here and mark any enemy positions. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. Scouts here. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Scouts in position. Scouts
I command
advance.
in the name of the Emperor. The Orc knob is dead. We will take it
On
from
patrol.
here.
Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Search commencing. The enemy is in our sights. On patrol. Getting into position. Our aim is true.
Beware the alien. My faith is my shield. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield. Commencing attack. Heresy grows behind us. At your command. Attacking as ordered. We are the Emperor's chosen. Engaging the enemy. Under
Scouts
fire.
ready.
Yes, my lord. We will crush the enemies of the Imperial Knights.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now
Stay
we must
vigilant,
start
brothers.
building a base
We will
before
move
we
ahead
hunt down the
and
rest
mark
of the
any
orcs.
enemy positions.
Let us capture these strategic points and establish
Scouts
a base of
advance. Getting
operations.
into position.
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. Weapons at ready. Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall
We
be
stand
my
ready.
brother.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance. Strategic point identified.
Taking haste.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear our wrath.
Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do?
Charge.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secured.
I will do as you ask.
Scouts ready. Infiltrating enemy territory.
We are the Emperor's chosen. The enemy is attacking. Engaging the enemy. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge.
This
kill.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Position secured.
Initializing build protocol. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts in position.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Moving out. Weapons at ready. It is time. Attacking as ordered. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Charge! We stand ready. Understood. Onward to glory! Charge! Initiating attack protocol 23. Orcs sight. Weapons at ready. It is time.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. With all due haste. I will do as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear our wrath. Under fire! Onward to glory! Initiating attack protocol 23. Moving out. Maintain attack formation. Fear our wrath. For the Emperor! Commencing attack. Maintain attack formation.
At your command.
For the Emperor!
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear our wrath. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
My faith is my shield.
Maintain attack formation.
Beware, brothers. That mechanical monster is a killer can. It is devastating in close quarters fighting, and its armored hide will shrug off small
Orders
arms
received,
fire. We
brother.
must equip ourselves with missile launchers if we are to destroy the abomination.
Legs. Purge. Kill. Charge. Fear our wrath. Onward to glory. Attacking at order. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Area secured.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Fall back and recruit! Ever vigilant. Moving out. Moving out. Squad morale restored. Fear our wrath. Awaiting orders. Fear denied. Recruit!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear denies faith. Returning to back. Fear denies faith. One progress! Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Back and recruit! We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever returning to battle. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received.
He
Under
who stands
fire.
with
Scouts
me shall
ready.
be my brother.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready. Heresy grows
The
from
Emperor
idleness.
protects. At your command.
Yes, sir. With all due haste.
My faith is my shield.
Heresy grows from
Defending
idleness.
objective. Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Here to serve.
Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects. Following orders.
I await your instructions.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Position secure.
Initializing
Ever
build
vigilant.
protocol.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, my lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Faith and duty!
Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
The enemy
Praise
is
the
attacking.
Emperor! Follow my lead. For the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Build routine 7
While
to
the
1
enemies of the Emperor
initiated.
still draw breath, there can be no peace. We are united in his service.
Defending
for
objective.
the Emperor.
The enemy is attacking.
We shall know no fear. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. The Emperor protects. What would you have? The Emperor protects. For terror.
Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
The all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of Orc buildings.
The area is secure.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Taking damage. Ever vigilant. Orders received. Fear our presence.
We must upgrade an
me, my
existing
brothers!
listening post with the fortified position add-on. This
Understood.
upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
At your command. We stand ready. The enemy is attacking.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7
We
to
stand
1
ready.
initiated.
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother. What is your order?
What would you have me do?
For the glory of the Imperium. Moving out. Onward to glory! Initiating attack protocol 23. For the glory of the Imperium. Faith is us. Taking damage.
My faith is my
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Attacking as ordered.
You will stand your ground! Rally squad!
For the glory of the Imperium. Understood.
The Emperor protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Beware.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
Attacking as ordered. Onward to glory! For the glory of the Imperium. Yes, my lord. Marine squad deployed. Under fire. Charge.
The Emperor protects.
Maintain attack formation. Commencing attack. Marine squad deployed. Taking heavy fire. Stay vigilant.
My
brothers.
faith is my shield.
Space Marines! Attack!
I await your instructions. I shall obey. As you
Marine
wish.
squad deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Orders received, brother.
Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
My faith is my shield.
For the glory of the Imperium.
What would you have?
Here to serve.
The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Onward to glory!
The Emperor protects. Walk softly. Carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the glory of the Emperor.
Taking hit.
For the glory of the Emperor. Follow my lead. While the enemies of the Emperor
Our
still
fate
draw
holds
breath,
us!
there can be no peace. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Fall in! Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What is your order? Faith is our shield.
Position secure.
Awaiting orders.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Awaiting orders.
Walk softly.
Taking heavy fire.
Beware. I command in the name of the
At
Emperor.
your command. Taking damage.
You will stand your ground!
Faith is our shield.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Squad morale restored. At your command. At your command. What is your order? At your command. Faith is our shield. Understood. Faith is our shield.
I await your
Yes, my lord.
instructions.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Ever vigilant.
To me, my brothers!
Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Commencing attack.
My will is undone!
Weapons at ready. It is
I
time.
command in the name of the Emperor.
What is your order? Under fire. Awaiting orders. Orders received. Faith is our shield. What is your order? At your command.
Praise the Emperor. Confirmed. I serve mankind.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. Onward to glory! Faith is our shield. Orders received, brother. Fear denies faith. Taking heavy fire. Ever vigilant. Taking orders. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord. Cleanse at your command. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith. Taking
On
damage.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Direct us to the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified. Heresy grows from idleness. Weapons at ready. It is time.
What would you have me do?
Taking damage. Commencing attack. Engaging the enemy. Initiating attack protocol 23. Charge. Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Position secure. To glory. Area is secure.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime. Brother Mateel, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel. But I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemies' paths.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
Direct us
What
to the
is
enemy.
your will?
Reporting, sir.
Yes, my lord. We stand ready. Taking heavy fire.
We're here. The Emperor protects. Charge! Let them have it! The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Dino sighted.
With all due haste.
Defending
With all
objective.
due haste. Build routine 721 initiated.
Securing objective.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
The Emperor
Taking damage.
protects. We'll get through this, I know it.
Walk softly and carry a
Ever vigilant. Marine squad
We can't
deployed.
hold!
Fear denies faith. Cleanse, purge, kill. Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Moving out. What's your order? Moving out. Taking damage. Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill. At your command. Strategic point identified. At your command. Under fire. Orders received, brother.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
What is your order? Strategic point identified.
Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Under fire!
I shall obey. Initializing
We are the
build
Emperor's
protocol.
chosen. Fear our wrath. Mission
Reporting, sir.
accomplished. Heresy grows from idleness. Moving out.
Yes, my lord.
Direct us to the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
The enemy is
I will
attacking.
do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Fall back!
Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Returning
there
to
will
battle.
be no peace.
Under fire! We stand ready. Marine squad deployed. At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
At your command. Taking damage. We stand ready. We stand ready. Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. What is your order? Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. At once.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. Marine squad deployed. Taking damage. Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. At your command.
Fear not the Psycho. Follow my orders. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Fear denies faith. We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord. Faith is our shield.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
We stand ready. Fear denies faith.
My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence.
This day shall be a
only
glorious
degrees
one
of
for the
guilt.
Imperium.
I stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one
Fear
for
not
the
the
Imperium.
Psycho. I stand ready.
Moving out. The enemy is attacking. Charge.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
My faith is my shield. Faith and duty. By my command.
The enemy is
Attack.
No
attacking.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and any survivors. My aim shall not
An
falter.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Maintain attack.
My
formation.
knowledge is at your disposal.
The blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
None shall stop us.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Stay vigilant. The enemy is attacking. We will crush the enemies
Beware
of
the
the
alien,
Imperium.
the mutant, the heretic. Faith
Praise
and duty,
the
Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Faith.
Beware the alien, the heretic. This day shall be a glorious
Taking
one for the
damage.
Imperium.
Step on the road to
Prevent
disappointment.
us.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Taking damage.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I stand ready.
Onward.
Knowledge
to
is
glory.
power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Attacking at border.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as
Taking
innocence,
damage.
Emperor
only
protects.
degrees of
While the
guilt.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My aim
Fear
shall
not
not
the sight.
falter.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The Emperor protects.
I stand ready.
Orders
stand
received,
ready.
brother. Orders received.
My knowledge is at
He
your
who
disposal.
stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Cleanse, purge, kill!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious
My
one
knowledge
for
is
the
at your
Imperium.
disposal. My knowledge is at your
Ever
disposal.
vigilant. Taking damage.
Fear not. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Onward
No
to
such thing as
glory!
innocence, only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Weapons at ready.
Hope
It
is the first
time.
step on the road to disappointment.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear our
There is
wrath.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Engaging
Walk
the enemy.
softly and carry a big gun. Faith and
Beware
duty.
the
alien, the mutant, the heretic. What would you have me do? Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Under fire. Attacking as
I
ordered.
stand ready. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill. Cleanse, purge.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Engaging the enemy.
The Emperor protects.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Orders received, brother.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the While the enemies of the Emperor
knowledge
still
is at
draw
your
breath,
disposal.
there can be no
Direct us
peace.
to the enemy.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. At your command.
We stand ready. Moving out.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. We shall know
At your
no
command,
fear.
fire.
I stand ready.
Objective quiet.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear denied. Defending objective. Orders received. Orders received, brother. The enemy is attacking! Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. Onward to glory! Understood. Mission accomplished. Moving out.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant achieved.
Rally squad!
Strategic point identified. At your command. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Take and hold. Awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
Area secure.
Rally squad!
Fear denies faith. Securing objective. For the Emperor!
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Enemy is attacking!
Fear not the sight.
What would you have me do? Today the enemy shall know fear. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith.
Rally squad!
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the honor
Knowledge
of the
is
chapter.
power. Hide it
While
well.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Today the enemy shall know
Is the
fear.
first step on the road to disappointment.
The Emperor protects. This day shall be a glorious one for the immortal Emperor. The Emperor protects.
The immortal Emperor.
My faith is my shield.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
My faith is my shield.
Stand ready.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers.
Venerate
The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall
Fear
know
not the
fear.
sight.
What would you have me do?
I stand ready.
Beware the alien, the mutant,
Fear not
the
the
heretic.
psycho.
Today the enemy shall know
Is the
fear.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Praise the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
My faith is my
Hope
shield.
is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Knock it off, all of yous! We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them back good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum, and reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humi.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. But that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them Humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs,
they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates. His wrath falls from the heavens. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. His will be done.
Ever vigilant. To the skies. The enemy is attacking the night.
Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Ever vigilant.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Position secure. What's your order? Cleanse, purge, kill. Position secure.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask.
Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
What is your will? What is your will? Here to serve. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
I stand ready. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Space Marines! For the Emperor!
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Walk softly and carry a big
The
gun.
enemy is attacking! Direct us to the airfield. Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received, brother.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, Lord.
What is your order?
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available.
Initializing
Build them
build
from the machine
protocol.
cult.
Taking damage.
My faith is my shield.
Understood.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the glory of
Faith
the
is our
Emperor.
shield.
I have a will command me.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Taking damage.
I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers. To me, my brothers. To me, my brothers. To me, my brothers. I will purge the unclean. Take me into battle.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
At last, back to war.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Awaiting orders.
I await your instructions.
Consolidating position on the objective. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as
Venerate
you ask.
the immortal Emperor.
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
Taking damage.
I will crush those who stand before me.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Through discipline, we prevail.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is eternal.
Here to serve.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I await your
I am the
instructions.
instrument of his will. By his word.
I await your
Under
instructions. I shall obey.
Fear not
I
the
have
psycho.
awoken.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord?
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to serve. Again. I will be there soon. Burn, heretic! Moving out. I will purge the unclean.
The enemy is attacking.
I
There is no
have
such
awoken.
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Faith is eternal. At last, back to war. Take me into battle.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
I am the instrument of his will. Take me into battle.
Fear the night. Heresy grows from idleness.
I have awoken.
We are the Emperor's
Yes,
chosen.
most beneficent one.
I am ready to serve again.
Walk softly and carry
Yes,
a big
Lord.
gun.
I exist to serve. I shall obey.
I am ready to serve again.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to serve again.
Fear the night.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I have awoken. Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve. Moving out. I have waited long for this day. Your end is at hand. Die! 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 Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brother, faith is eternal.
Taking haste.
By his word.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I am ready to serve again. For the Emperor. I have awoken. I am ready to serve again. Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. I will purge the unclean.
Formation is power!
Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath.
For the Emperor.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle. I will purge the unclean. I will purge the unclean. For the Emperor. I have waited long for this day. I have awoken.
We stand ready. Taking heavy fire.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
For the Emperor. It is better to die for the Emperor than for yourself.
For the honor of the chapter.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. I will do as you ask.
At last, back to war. To me, my brothers. Command me. To me, my brothers. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
For the Emperor!
Even in death I still serve. Moving out.
Fear denies faith. Claim it in the name of the
Faith
Emperor.
is eternal.
Yes, Lord?
Command me.
Under fire!
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. For the Emperor.
I await your instructions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle.
Objective achieved.
At last, back to war. For the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried. Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power.
I am ready to serve again.
Awaiting orders. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Faith is eternal.
Under fire!
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean by his word.
Defending objective. We stand ready.
I have awoken.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Command me. I will crush those who stand before me.
We stand ready. Under fire!
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve. Yes. Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before me.
Here to serve. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. By his word, I am ready to serve again. Even in death I still serve.
Securing objective.
Yes, most beneficent one? I exist to serve. As you wish.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Activating jump pack. Take and hold.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol.
For the Emperor!
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Fear denies
protocol.
faith. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Taking heavy fire!
Command me. At last, back to war.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed. What is your order? Maintain attack formation.
At last, back to war. I will be there soon.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
As you wish.
I am the instrument of his will. Take me into battle.
Heresy grows from idleness. Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield. At your command.
Even in death, I
Yes,
still
my lord.
serve.
Fear denies faith.
I am ready to serve again. To me, my brothers.
Marine squad deployed.
To me, my brothers.
Look at that
By his word.
monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I have never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire.
heretic.
We must take this creature down.
Heresy grows from idleness. Stand ready for 23. Heresy grows from idleness. The enemy is panic.
I will first become clean. Like my grandfathers. Faith is eternal.
Awaiting orders. At your command.
Even in death I still serve. Your end is I have waited long.
Yes, my lord. Under fire. Orders received. Heresy grows from idleness.
At last, back to war. I am ready to serve. Again.
Awaiting orders. Fate is our shield. Attacking as ordered. Fate is our
At
shield.
last, back to war.
What's your order? Commencing attack.
I am the instrument of his will.
At your command.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Fate is our shield.
I am the instrument of his will.
Direct us to the enemy.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, my lord. Understood. Initiating attack protocol 23. Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready.
It is better
time.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Even in death I still serve.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant.
Command me. I will purge the unclean.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Taking damage. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Fate is eternal.
Ever vigilant.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
At last, back to
Fear
war.
denies fate.
At last, back to war.
Heresy grows from idleness. Onward to glory! Initiating attack protocol 23. Engaging the enemy. None shall stop us. Maintain attack formation. Attacking as ordered. Initiating attack protocol 23. Moving out. Commencing attack. Initiating attack protocol 23.
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out.
Heresy grows from idleness. Stay vigilant, brothers. Taking damage. Maintain attack formation. Orders received, brother. Fear our wrath.
At last, back to war. Die! 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 Your end is at hand. I will be there soon.
Awaiting orders. Charge! Attacking as ordered. Weapons at ready. It is time. Attacking as
Even in
ordered.
death I still serve.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Brother Tantheus?
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but...
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a Space Marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.